Did you know that life insurance isn't just for your beneficiaries? That's right. And by the end of this video, you will know exactly what I'm talking about and why you will want to own as much as you can. Welcome back to Navigate Your Wealth. My name is Karen Stawicki.
And I'm Samantha Irish.
For the best advice on how to use both life insurance and annuities to create a successful retirement, subscribe to our channel and hit the notifications bell so that you're notified every time we upload a new video.
So what is life insurance and how can it help you? By definition, life insurance is a contract between you and an insurance company, and with the promise to pay your beneficiaries upon your death. Now, what I just described is technically a term policy, but if you own a permanent insurance policy with cash value, you can actually use many aspects of that policy while you're living, again and again and again. So what are some of the ways that I can use the policy during my lifetime? We've talked about bank on yourself or using the cash value during your lifetime in many of our previous videos. Some examples of this may be purchasing a car or purchasing a house, some big type of purchase. You borrow the money from your cash value, and then you set up a payment plan to pay yourself back based on your budget. Doesn't it make sense to pay yourself back rather than the bank or a finance company?
We think so. What's another way that I could use my policy? Well, during your lifetime, you could also have a chronic or critical illness that might allow you to access part of the death benefit to help you through that recovery period. That's a pretty strong benefit that comes with most IUL policies for free and can actually be added as a rider for a fee with whole life policies. Now, wouldn't it be comforting for you to know that you get to go back to work when you're ready and not just because your bank account tells you you have to?
Sounds great. Leave a comment in the section below and let us know if you've ever known anyone who's had this type of benefit, or if you'd like to understand exactly how this might work for you. And after this video, check out the video we created, 2 bags of money could mean 23% more income in retirement. Remember, when you're retired, every day is Saturday and Sunday, and you'll need more money than you think. Okay, let's get back to the insurance. So how exactly do I use this policy more than once? If you're using a life insurance policy as the bank of you, there are hundreds of ways that you could use this policy over and over again. Like I said, it can be a revolving cash cow. You buy a new car and then pay it back. Purchase a property for real estate income, pay it back. Start a new business. But we also want to show you ways that you could use it even if there were no cash value in the policy.
If you've been following us for a while, you know that we love to tell a good story. I've always believed that a picture can tell a story better than just words. So follow along with me while I paint the following picture. Let's pretend that it's April 1st. And no, this is not an April Fool's joke. And I hand you a check for $500,000. Again, I promise this is not a joke. Now, this check is payable to you, and it's able to be cashed on December 31st.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, it's 100% tax-free.
Sounds great.
Okay, good. Stick with me. So now I'm going to ask you a question. Will the presence of this check change your economic behavior over the next 9 months in any way?
Yeah.
Let me help you dream if you were having trouble with this. How about if we go and buy that car this weekend that you were hoping to buy next year when you got your bonus? We just want to know what color you want, right? We know that we can pay that car off on January 1st with the money that you're going to get, right? Well then, how about if we book that vacation that you've been dying to take your family on?
Book it.
Book it, because we could pay that off in January as well. Well, here's one last one. What if you're working right now? You could actually go down to HR and ask them to change your withholding so that you have less tax taken out and get a bigger paycheck each pay period for the next 9 months. Don't worry, you'll have plenty of money to stay out of jail when you cash this check because you're going to have plenty of money on April 15th. All right, now we've had some fun. What if I take that check away from you?
I don't like it as much, but keep going.
Well, you can still do all those things, or can you not still do all of those things?
I guess I can still do all of those things.
For those of you that said absolutely not, congratulations. You are probably you've probably managed to stay out of trouble, right? But here's the truth. You can do all of those things. But without that check on December 31st, you're going to be taking a huge risk. You see, that check payable on December 31st is the death benefit of your life insurance policy, the policy that's guaranteed to be in place the day you die. The reason we don't often put term policies in this category is that most term policies have long been canceled before you die. It's just a fact. But a permanent policy that is guaranteed payable on the day you die is your ticket to consume your wealth while you're alive instead of fear that you're going to run out of money and not be able to do all the things that you wish you could do. So remember, December 31st is coming for all of us. We just don't know what year it will be.
Here are 2 more ways that you could spend your death benefit while you are alive. When you give the insurance company a big chunk of money to cover your guaranteed income annuity, the assets that you're giving up are no longer yours for your family. Hopefully, you live a long time and spend all of your money and other people's money. That's the goal of an annuity. But when you die, the death benefit of your life insurance policy replaces that asset. Finally, I don't want to get into whether a reverse mortgage is a good idea or not, but I do want you to consider this. If you did a reverse mortgage, it would be like sticking a spigot into the side of your house, turning on the handle, and having tax-free dollars flow into your bank account every month.
Right.
Sounds great. Now, when you die, there will be a lien on your home. But how about the death benefit pays off the lien and your family gets the house? And while you were living, you got to spend all of the cash. It's kind of the best of both worlds.
Absolutely. Hey, if you'd like to learn more about how to use your life insurance more than once, go ahead and click on the link below to apply to become our client. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And also, if you could share it with a friend, that'd be terrific. Thanks for watching. And remember, we always say, if what you thought to be true turned out not to be,
When would you want to know it?